Can I sit in his chair? Oh my gosh. Neuvillette's butt touched this chair. Oh my gosh. I'm connected to him now. Hello my lovelies, it's me XP and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're gonna be doing the Neuvillette story quest. I should probably have Neuvillette out for this, it would be much more fitting, but we have our baby Kazuha here. And here's the deal, okay? Here's the deal. First of all, this video, okay. I did start filming the Archon quest, because that's what I wanted to do first before anything, because I know Natlin's out and everything. But, I guess we should... But... turns out I actually have to do Neuvillette's story quest first before I do the Archon quest. So, I did start filming the Archon quest. But today is Neuvillette Day, so we're doing Neuvillette's Archon quest. So, yeah, this video is coming out first, and then the Archon quest video will come out afterwards. I don't know when, but it'll come out sometime. We have a new location! New location! As you can see, we are in a new house. Because I moved. Over my 6-month break, I moved. I think it's been 6 months. It's been 5 months since my last video. So yeah, welcome to me and you. Let's do this story quest so we can do the Archon quest. What's up, baby boy?
Wait, did I hear that right? Monsieur Neuvillette, are you sure you'd like to take over the case yourself?
That's right.
Oh, sorry, his voice is so amazing.
Why? Technically speaking, cases like this are better left to the guards. Ugh. Traveler in Paimon, please help me talk our Chief Justice out of this. He wants to investigate a case on his own.
Why can't he do it?
Now, this is completely unprecedented. How can we have the Udex acting like a private detective?
Planning to break into a new industry? I can introduce you to some amazing detectives.
I trust that you'd be able to work that
Yeah,
out.
have you heard of Hazo? I don't know, maybe you'll like him.
A Melusine named Kiara received a threat letter.
Okay.
And then?
That is all the information I have acquired at this stage.
Oh.
Huh?
Okay.
I've checked the schedule in advance, and it seems like there aren't any trials today. So, if you insist...
The switch up is crazy.
I have no objections.
Skip away, you little Melusine.
Dean's reaction, it must be pretty rare for you to investigate stuff personally. What's so special about this case?
I cannot tell you just yet,
But
it reminded me of certain past events.
Okay, I already forgot what the case was, I'm gonna be
There are
honest.
complicated conflicts of interest behind all this, so I must eliminate all risks in advance.
Conflicts of interest? Care to explain in detail? Oh, can we
For more than 400
speed this up a
years
little?
ago, I became the Udex of Fontaine and initiated a series of institutional reforms.
Nobody has questioned your 400 years of life, or...
There were few people I could trust, but I had 2 subordinates who were exceptionally trustworthy and capable. Carol, a Melusine, and Vautrin, leader of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Okay, Carol. What a basic name. And then you have Vautrin, like...
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to protect them.
Aw, honey.
The reforms damaged the interests of some, and the more conservative faction took advantage of Carol's identity to instigate political unrest. Ultimately, they wanted me to yield more of my power.
Okay.
The incident resulted in Carol taking her own life, and Vautrin being exiled. From then on, I've been especially careful when dealing with cases related to Melusines.
So, we got people or creatures committing now? Okay, I didn't know that Genshin did stuff like that. Okay. You're concerned that you're the perpetrator's real target? Seems like they're using Melusine to get to you.
All Melusines used to live a secluded life away from human society. Many common folk believe that I share a special bond with the Melusines, and whatever they do can be traced back to me.
Are you like their cousin or something? Are you guys like twice removed? I don't know.
Some of them, especially those who hold a grudge against me, exploit that belief and stir up conflict over Melusines in an attempt to lay the blame on me.
Interesting. Hmm.
Based on prior experience, there is a high chance that those who hold hostility towards me do not belong to the same department. The political system of Fontaine is relatively complex and involves the interests of multiple different factions.
Are we getting into apocalypse? Politics? Are we getting into politics? Because that's not my game, okay?
However, since I am technically an outsider in Fontaine,
You are?
trouble could be avoided if I personally took on the case.
But you live here. Like, you ordered the law. How are you an outsider?
Outsider?
Right.
But aren't you the Chief Justice of Fontaine?
Right.
Why would you be an outsider?
Right. That's what I'm saying, Paimon. That's what I'm saying.
I understand where you are coming from, but there is not necessarily a connection between my responsibilities and how I perceive myself.
Okay, so he thinks he's an outsider.
You know very well about my true identity.
Right.
I have even met others of my kind in other nations.
The Hydra Dragon Sovereign. Others of his kind. I did? Where? When? Is Zhongli a sovereign? He's the only other dragon we met, right? Well, we met Ashtaha, but who else is a sovereign?
Even though I was born with a human form, there is a fundamental difference between dragons and humans.
Okay.
Taking on the role of Chief Justice does not make me a part of this community. In fact, the status I was granted has prevented me from forming deeper bonds with others.
You can form deeper bonds with me. Neuvillette, please. Just one chance. Just one chance.
That is why I call myself an outsider. A fish out of water.
If you put it that way, we're also outsiders in Fontaine.
Yeah, we have nothing to do with all those organizations anyway. So how about we come with you on your investigation?
I have experience being a detective.
Oh, Paimon's starting to get a little embarrassed. Just leave it to us.
I will write my note of absence right away.
Ooh, he
Let's
needs an
depart together
absence? He
once
needs an
I'm
excuse note? This is not high school.
So Neuvillette feels like he doesn't truly belong here in Fontaine, but is that really true? Paimon feels like he has a kinda skewed perspective on a lot of things. Anyway, let's catch up with him first.
Maybe he's part Melazine. Huh.
You called yourself a fish out of water, right? But since you're the Hydro Dragon, would a dragon out of water suit you better?
Thank you for your suggestion. I will consider using the more accurate term in private occasions.
Ooh.
Please allow me to rephrase. As a dragon out of water.
He sounds so hot.
This version instead.
No, I like that part because he sounds so hot doing that. I'm sorry.
I never thought I'd see him here.
Excuse me?
Does anyone have a camera?
Excuse me? Are they looking at me? Oh my god. Wait, this would be so much better. Hold on, guys. Hello. Oh, there we go. Now they're drooling over me. Hi, ladies. Can I talk to them?
We should have gone up to him and said something.
Oh. Does he have admirers? Girls? He is taken by moi, so I don't know if you guys want to mess with me.
Opportunity.
Neuvillette, you got some admirers that are at me, and I think there's a problem with that. Look at them! They're thirsty!
Monsieur Neuvillette!
And she's pink. Oh my god. She's my favorite Melazine.
Oh, I remember. You're the Traveler and Paimon. I've heard about you. A threatening letter. Oh, right. I remember now. The letter fell through the crack in my door as I was heading out this morning. It said something about catching me, so I thought someone wanted to play hide and seek.
Aw. Girl, they're trying to kidnap you.
But Sidine told me it was a threatening letter, and that I could be in danger.
Have you run into any suspicious-looking people recently?
Suspicious-looking people? What counts as suspicious?
Someone who follows you from behind? Someone who always strikes up a conversation with you? That's not. This one.
Ah!
Did you think of something?
Nope.
Oh.
I don't remember meeting anyone like that.
Girl, why did you make me think you thought of something? Right, like...
Do you still have the letter with you? Now then, get lost. If you don't leave the Maréchaussée Phantom, I will come and catch you in person. Don't say I didn't warn you. A
Ooh.
simple threat, Neither the handwriting nor the
Is that,
content itself reveals
Charlotte, maybe?
anything about the writer's intentions.
Are they concealing their identity on purpose?
We can't rule out that possibility.
We'll stay with Kiara and make sure she's safe.
I keep thinking they're saying Kirara, like Kirara, the cat girl.
With us around, anyone scheming to hurt
Or
Kiara
yokai, whatever she is.
Thank you, Traveler. Big Sis Paimon.
Big sis Paimon.
Oh,
Aww.
don't worry, your big sis Paimon is super strong. So, Kiara, how old are you?
Okay,
Let me think.
should we walk?
1, 2, 10? I can't remember.
What?
But I remember coming to the Court of Fontaine with Carol.
Oh, girl, she's at least 400.
Been a long.
That was more than 400 years ago. Why would Paimon be a big sister to you?
Paimon's like, you calling me old?
Isn't that good? You're a big sis.
Paimon. How old are you, Paimon?
Hey, travelers, did you hear that?
Was that a camera? Also, bear with me, you guys. I'm sick, so the coughing, I apologize. It is Charlotte. I think it's Charlotte. I
Strange.
saw that.
Paimon felt like someone was following us.
Did Charlotte do the letter or something?
I thought so. What brings you here?
We're on a secret mission. You don't just tell people you're on a secret mission. We're protecting Kiara.
Run into any trouble?
May I begin inspecting the store as planned?
Of course. Go ahead.
No hazards detected. You've cleared the inspection. From that case.
What? She didn't even look in the store. She didn't even look in the store. She looked the... That was not even... Okay.
That was quick. What were you inspecting?
Right.
I took a look around the shop. Neuvillette says that us Melazines have special eyes that can see things people can't. Things like bloodstains. No matter how hard you try to clean them up, we Melazines can see their residual stains for some time. Pretty cool, huh?
Pretty creepy, I think. I don't know.
All right. Now,
Seems like they get along really well.
Ooh, traveler.
What are you looking at?
I think there's someone over there.
Is there really someone watching us? Shh. Let's sneak over and take a look.
All right, let's go. Paimon, shut up, okay? You're too loud, bro. I can hear you flying from a mile away. Look for the suspicious person. I'm guessing they're like... I wonder where the suspicious person is. Maybe they're over here? You know, in a logical hiding spot? Maybe they're this way, behind the buildings. Another very logical hiding spot. No? Huh. Okay. I wonder where the person is that is supposed to be hiding from us in not the most obvious place ever. Oh my gosh, guys, it's Charlotte. Oh my gosh.
back yet.
I didn't even see her. That's crazy.
Oh, wait, don't tell Paimon you're the one who sent Kiara that threatening letter. But you don't seem like the type to...
Threat letter? What threat letter?
What are you doing here exactly?
This is starting to feel like an interrogation. Okay, I'll be straight with you. I don't know the slightest thing about that threat letter you mentioned. I only wanted to follow Monsieur Neuvillette and request an interview with him.
But he's not even here anymore. He left. Why are you following us? Like,
So imagine how surprised I was seeing him out on the streets today. It seemed like you were investigating something too. The perfect opportunity to whip up an exclusive, don't you think? Of course, I'll make sure to turn in my manuscript to him for review. I have my principles, and I'd never publish an article without the consent of all parties involved.
I don't think he'd agree. It's better if we keep this a secret.
Yeah, we're doing a secret investigation that can't be made public knowledge.
Yeah.
In exchange, could you tell me what the threat letter is about? I swear I won't tell.
All right, then.
Seriously? We're gonna tell her? Okay.
I'll ask my colleagues about it. Who knows? We might find something. And don't worry, I know what I'm doing. This secret's safe with me.
Wait. Okay. This is all one sentence. She says, I'll ask my colleagues about it. But don't worry, your secret's safe with me. Okay, sounds plausible.
But I gotta warn you, even if I keep my lips sealed, others will know eventually.
Why?
People care a great deal about Monsieur Neuvillette's each and every move.
Poor baby's a celebrity.
Anyway, I'll get going now. Watch yourselves, alright?
Okay. Big mouth.
That was a nice chat. Let's head back and check on Kiara.
Kiara's probably missing now because we weren't doing our job properly.
What do you think? The design looks pretty good, huh?
Am I blind or did I not see Clarin, like, standing right there? I thought that was this lady.
Claran, what are you doing here?
Clarin?
It seems that you just showed up out of nowhere.
Right, I was like, did I even just see her?
As I passed by the Palais Mermonia, I heard that Neuvillette was investigating a case with you.
Wow, everybody's and their mom knows that Neuvillette's investigating a case with us.
Technically speaking, you should go meet up with Neuvillette.
What are you doing?
Okay then, we'll leave Kiara in your hands. Come on, let's go find Neuvillette.
Okay. Even though Neuvillette trusted us with Kiara, I guess it's fine. Ooh, what is he doing?
Oh, you're back. Is everything all right?
We ran into Claran. She offered to help us protect Kiara.
That is good to hear. I trust
Okay.
your abilities. I've been looking over the case records, specifically inspection reports submitted by Kiara and major cases I've judged over the past decade.
Okay.
I've come up with two plans. On one hand, I could start with Kiara and track down the group behind all this step by step. On the other, I could also analyze the
His eyes are so
interests of
pretty.
these major cases and confirm my suspicions if there is indeed a mysterious
Like-
group that bears a grudge against me.
Look at these beautiful orbs. Like, they're so beautiful. I have never seen eyes like his.
That looked pretty but can you really finish browsing through all these documents? That's a lot of reading even for Paimon.
Can you even read Paimon?
I'm a fast reader when it comes to official documents. After all, I have several hundred years of reviewing under my belt.
Okay. But only when it comes from official documents, right? Not he can't read a regular book. Like, he can only read official documents.
I will continue looking through.
You know, instead of looking for my brother, I can help you read documents.
Through anything else in this room.
That's how you know I'm a simp. Like, my brother? I don't care. What is this? Oh, these are the documents. Okay. Can I sit in his chair? Oh my gosh. Neuvillette's butt touched this chair. Oh my gosh. I'm connected to him now. There has been a severe bribery scandal within the guards. The Special Security and Surveillance Patrol has investigated the case. All suspects involved have been arrested. The suspects have confessed to their crimes. There's one about Risley. The defendant, Risley, has confessed to his crimes and is declared guilty by Iudex Neuvillette. That's right. In the Archon Quest, we learned that Risley was like a prisoner also before he became the warden or whatever he is. Risley will be exiled to the fortress of Meripede while he will be serving his sentence. During the trial, Neuvillette remained silent for a long time. The Representative Council has filed a request to collaborate with blah 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 Phantom on certain public events. Based on my research, they believe that melazines can enhance the popularity of these events. The blah Phantom has yet to respond. However, it was not prohibited the melazines from participating in such activities. The smuggling case was solved by the joint forces of the guards and the blah blah. The principal offenders have received judgment based on the severity of their crimes. Please refer to the appendix for the list of names. Callus, boss of the Spina di Rosula, was defeated in a duel and died of serious injuries. Oh, that's Navia's dad, isn't it? The defense of his honor has now come to a close. The defendant did not raise any objections throughout the trial. Iudex Neuvillette reserved judgment in this case. Its details are still under investigation. None of these have anything to do with Kiara or whatever.
We skipped through some of them, but there wasn't anything useful. Just how many cases have you handled?
I mean, he's been the Iudex for 400 years. So,
I would love to answer that question, but the truth is I've never made a precise calculation myself. If memory serves me right, there should be at least 100,000 cases.
100,000? Should we do the math? Let's do the math. Okay, so how many days are in 400 years? 365 times 400. Can you guys see? 146,000 days. And then 100,000 cases. 100,000 cases? Okay. Divided, wait, is it, okay. 100,000 divided by 146,000. Oh, that's not that bad. That's like a case a day. Okay, one case every day. I don't know. I thought it would be worse. But still, that's a lot.
Whoa, that's a lot. But the
Yeah.
way to Chief Justice isn't easy at all.
There are many documents here. Take a break if you are tired.
Thank you, honey. Oh, I love his makeup. I love his eyelashes. I love his face. I love his lips. I love his nose that is not showing in the frame. I don't know what's going on. I love his eyebrows. I love his eye color. I love his everything. I love him. Oh my god.
Let us take a break then.
I can take a break with you. I would love to take a break with you. What we do on that break is up to you.
Even though resting is a part of taking a break.
Oh. Right, I was like, are we gonna make out? Like, what are we doing?
Please pardon my lack of consideration. People rarely come to the Palais Mammonia for matters outside of work.
Oh.
To be quite honest, I am not sure what we should do.
Okay. I mean, I can throw out some suggestions. I don't know if you want to hear them, but more than one of them involves lip-to-lip action. But it's up to you.
Would you like to have some drinks, perhaps?
Yes.
You must be thirsty.
Alcohol?
At work.
Paimon wonders what Neuvillette likes to drink. Oh, maybe he's a fan of really fancy wines.
He's giving wine, but I feel like it's gonna be something stupid, like orange juice or something.
What's inside these glasses? It looks just like water.
What if it is water?
An astute observation.
Oh.
It is indeed water.
They're like, we were kind of expecting an alcohol beverage.
So it's just plain old water?
Lumina's like, hello? What gives?
What did you think it was?
Wine? Who serves water in these types of glasses? Like, these are too fancy for that.
I believe you've already tried Fonta. In fact, there are many other drink factories in Fontaine, including those that specialize in packaging pure drinking water.
We're surrounded by water.
Said water is sourced from all across Tivat, including Mondstadt's Cider Lake, Liyue's Chintsa village, and Inazuma's Konda village.
Okay.
Here is one of their latest products, water from Sumeru's Apam Woods.
Is there any difference? They're all just water, like...
The waters of Cider Lake warm the heart. The waters of Chintsa village have a poignant touch. While
What does that
the
mean?
waters of Konda village are placid.
Okay, so Neuvillette's a water nerd. That's his beige flag, I'm guessing. He's a water nerd.
Let Paimon try.
Paimon, it probably tastes like the same old water. Damn, she's chugging that. Tastes like water.
Nope.
Yeah.
Paimon couldn't taste any difference at all. Isn't this just normal water?
How regrettable. It seems like you still have a long way to go in refining your tastes.
Dog, it's just water, honey.
If you're the Hydro Dragon, why would you become Chief Justice in human society?
We both made the same sound.
Sorry, Paimon was just curious. You don't have to answer.
There's nothing to hide. I was simply organizing my thoughts.
He said, let me think, okay? Okay?
I accepted this position because I wanted to seek out answers to questions that have perplexed me.
Okay.
Questions? Are there really things you can't figure out?
But the one question that puzzles me the most concerns my own existence.
Ooh, we're questioning ourselves now?
In essence, I know either know why I was born in this form,
Because you were.
or
It's
do I understand where my long life should take me?
like thinking about all this future stuff. It's like you were born that way because that's how you were born. That's how you were meant to be. And your future doesn't matter. Just live in the present, you know? Is there anyone who can answer those questions?
Perhaps the elemental dragons of other nations may have some form of an answer. However, they are scattered across all of Tevat.
Who are the other dragons? I need to know. You guys should tell me down below. Do we know the dragons or what? Like, I don't think we've met them.
Unique personalities, too.
We've met them? Who are the dragons? Okay.
I have been
Oh,
holding on to
wait.
these unanswered questions for a long time.
Dvalin is one of them. Okay. That's the only one I can think of. Inazuma does not have a dragon, right? Is Zhongli one too? I know he's, the Archon, but, like, he's also a dragon, right? It's him or Azhdaha. And then Sumeru doesn't have a dragon. But Paimon's acting like we've met all of them. So I'm confused.
But there is one thing I've discovered along the way. My emotions easily resonate with those of others.
You're an
I don't
empath.
have the slightest idea what they mean.
Everybody be quiet. She's an empath.
By observing their behavior, perhaps I could one day understand the meaning of my existence.
So you want to observe the crimes that they commit? I don't think that's the best way to do that. I think getting a retail job would do the same thing. You know, I think you would deal with probably the same people. So just work at McDonald's. I don't know. Does Fontaine have McDonald's? I think you could do a lot of human observations in a space like that.
As an outsider, chances to engage in meaningful interactions with others are few and far between.
You need to just go outside and touch some grass, I think. Maybe you'll meet some people.
That's why I'm quite thankful for this chat. Such opportunities are rare.
Are we gonna continue reading these documents? Paimon's getting dizzy already.
Paimon, you have probably the reading level of an ant. So,
But while we were on the topic of water a moment ago, another idea came to me.
okay.
Water? Do you mean...
The Fountain of Lucine?
That's right. The Fountain of Lucine is where all of Fontaine's waters converge. It is the vessel of countless memories and emotions.
Didn't we, like, hop in there at some point, or am I tripping?
If there really were an organization attempting to use Melusines against me, they should also hold an intense resentment towards me. Perhaps we'll be able to find some new leads by sensing the hydro element within the fountain. Perhaps we should go. There shouldn't be too many people near the Fountain of Lucine during the evening.
Time to go.
Monsieur Neuvillette?
What? Who's yapping? Oh, what's up, bro? Boy, I'm not even gonna say your name.
Headed towards the Fountain of Lucine?
Why is everybody up in Neuvillette's business? Like, leave my homie alone. Like, my husband does not want to talk to you. Watch him say something.
Probably shouldn't disturb them.
Like, what?
Wonder what's going on.
Your mother. Like, leave me alone, man.
Looks like we got lucky today. There's hardly anyone around.
Yeah, but there's some lurkers in the background.
What should we do next?
I need you to take a few steps back and keep a safe distance.
Okay, baby.
A safe distance? Neuvillette, what exactly are you...
Oh, I thought he was gonna, like,
It's glowing!
dive into the freaking fountain. As the Fountain of Lucine lights up, a wave of dizziness washes over you. What just happened? Everything looks a little different from how they are normally. I should continue forward and take a look around. Are we in the future? I mean, in the future. Are we in the past or something? Oh. Where is my husband? Hello? Oh, there... Oh. Okay.
Thank you for bringing us here, Monsieur Neuvillette. The court of Fontaine is truly incredible. There's so many things I've never seen or heard
Why does
before.
Carol have a Karen Bob?
Not only can I repay you for your kindness, but also, it feels like my life has become a lot more meaningful.
But a meaningful life also comes with its risks.
Right. Oh my god. I just remembered that this freaking Melusine committed. Like, that's crazy.
It's definitely the safest to just stay in the village. want to see the outside world nonetheless.
Are you sure?
In truth,
Let me tell you your future, queen.
that's why we wanted to leave our village and look for the meaning of our existence elsewhere.
Okay. Neuvillette's like, I can relate.
I understand your confusion.
Right.
I feel the same way.
Oh, I feel so bad.
Many people threw rocks at us today. And
Oh
told us to
no.
come back to the village. It hurt a lot when they hit me in the head. And I tried really hard not to cry.
Poor baby.
Logically speaking, both time and effort are essential when different species attempt to peacefully coexist.
I'm confident that we'll find the meaning of our existence one day.
This is so sad. Like, it's so sad that they want to find the meaning of their existence. You're just meant to be. Like, there's no purpose. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just live. Like, what?
I believe in you,
There's nothing
but
deeper.
you shouldn't lose sight of the difficulties ahead.
His eyes still look pretty in black and white. Like, is that the dude, Vautrin or whatever?
Hello. Can I help with anything?
Thanks, but no need.
Oh no, it's not him. This is some other weirdo.
Oh,
Aw, poor girl.
Get away from here! I'm calling the guards.
All she did was ask if you need help. You could say no. Like, it's a yes or no question. You guys look fugly too. Like, I don't think you want to help them, Carol.
please calm down. I don't mean to cause any harm.
Poor honey.
Hard to say.
Simone, girl, what the hell are you talking about hard to say? She's literally asking you if you need help.
Yeah.
Which,
we should probably
you
stay
sound like
away
you do.
from these monsters. Haven't you realized? Strange incidents have been increasing ever since they came.
You need a muzzle.
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway?
Exactly. That so-called Chief Justice even granted them official positions. Not only that, but they're now responsible for investigating cases as well. I swear, there's some hidden agenda at play here.
Okay, honey. No, you don't even deserve to be called honey, okay? Why are your eyebrows waving at each other?
Go away!
You go away.
Innocent.
Are y'all seeing this?
I'm not leaving. I won't let you say bad stuff about him.
Aw, Neuvillette.
We joined the Mari Chaussee Phantom and solved lots and lots of cases. We've never done anything wrong.
Defend yourself, girl. Defend yourself.
Solving cases?
Didn't I tell you before? Don't go advertising if you're not a good talker.
Is this Voldy? I don't know.
Vautrin?
Oh, Vautrin, whatever.
Aside from spreading unjustified rumors, if you continue insulting members of the Mare Chaussee Phantom,
Right.
the Special
Right.
Security and Surveillance Patrol has every right to subject you to interrogation.
Tell him, Voldy. Tell him.
There have indeed
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
I mean, if y'all try, I mean, I think you could work. You guys are very, you know, negative. Just bad for her.
Monsieur Neuvillette said that we needed to put both time and effort in. I don't know how long it'll take, but I can at least try making my best effort.
I mean, the Melazines are accepted now, 400 years later, so... Oh, wait, I thought that was the real Neuvillette. That's not the real Neuvillette. I thought he was in color.
Thank you for your continued dedication in the past 5 years. You've taken one small step forward in helping Melazines gain
One
trust
small
of
step
humans.
for man, and one huge step for humanity, or however it goes.
I think I'll pass.
Okay, lamer.
Hey, don't say that.
We've barely scratched the surface. There's still a long way to go before that dream of yours comes true.
Wait, I just remembered he gets exiled for something.
You blockhead.
Oh,
Don't ruin the mood.
he gets exiled.
Vautrin brings up a good point. The trust humans have placed in you is still very fragile. Any small incident could undermine the hard work you've put in.
They're gonna be talking crap, huh?
Middle of peace?
Yeah.
Peace isn't going to give us back what's right.
Okay, honey. Okay, calm down now. Go get some sleep. You look like you need it. The Bert, your ugly name.
We're no match for Neuvillette, even with all our powers combined. What if...
Are they planning a freaking coup d'etat or something? A coup? Like, what is happening?
Nah, not, Neuvillette will be left with no excuse.
Plan the murder? They're gonna murder someone and then blame it on the Melazines? Are you serious?
I guess you're right.
That's actually insane that they're planning to do that.
Time to teach him a lesson.
What the hell? Why she kind of look like Navia? Not saying anything with that, but why she kind of look like her mom or something? This is bad. This is really bad, guys. Oh no. Is that her? Carol?
Melazines can't be trusted. That goes for Neuvillette too.
Neuvillette ain't even a Melazine, bro. He's a dragon. I think that's something you should be worried about.
The
Like,
results of the investigation are in, Captain Vautrin.
Go on.
There is no direct evidence, but reasonable inference indicates that the ones controlling the situation are supporters of the old regime, whose interests have been undermined by the reform.
I have no idea what he just said, but okay.
They tricked Miss Carroll into going to the crime scene and pressed charges against
Oh.
her. After that, they incited panic among the people in order to make Monsieur Neuvillette confess to his mistakes and yield up power. Miss Carroll chose to sacrifice herself to pacify the situation.
Are you serious? That's how she died? And they're still angry. Okay.
That is indeed something she'd do.
He looks pissed.
I had a little sister named Delaria who passed away when I was very young.
Why are you talking about this?
She's just like
Okay.
her in every possible way.
I'm sorry. I thought that he was gonna say, my sister, I had a sister that died, and then walk away and not say anything else. But no, he's just having his little moment.
Because I too began working towards that pie-in-the-sky dream of hers.
Why is he standing like he's ready to commit murder? Like, do you guys see this man's stance? That is not a welcoming stance.
Only through bloodshed can their debt be repaid.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Boldy, let's calm down, okay?
I understand, but I'm certain Monsieur Neuvillette
Right.
will accept that.
Neuvillette ain't killing nobody, dude. Like, if you gotta do the killing, but like, that's not a good thing. So don't do that. He's gonna kill all the suspects or something?
I will take responsibility for everything.
He sounds like crazy now. This music's also kind of funky. I don't know what this music is, but I don't know how to feel about it.
Did you know? They're hearing a major case today, and the criminal is Captain Vautrin of the Special Security and
Yeah.
Surveillance Patrol. Apparently, he resorted to personal measures to seek revenge for Carol and settled the score with the group that framed his friend. Bail him out? Why?
Wasn't this the dude who was hating on Melazines, or am I tripping?
Shh, keep it down. Haven't you realized? Both Vautrin and Carol are Neuvillette's most trusted subordinates.
A ruckus commotion gradually begins to rise in the opera house.
Vautrin sought vengeance for his friend for a valid cause. This represents the justice he upholds. Please think about it. If the same thing had happened to you, wouldn't you feel the same way he did?
I don't know. Aren't all these people Melazine haters?
Yeah, that's right.
This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against.
Okay.
How could Vautrin?
Mr. Vautrin is innocent.
He's guilty, honey. He did the crime. He gotta do the time.
He's innocent.
Ooh, public opinion, public opinion.
Order! Your revenge could be seen as a form of justice.
Okay.
I understand your decision. Which is why I cannot help but feel regret and even grief about the judgment I must now impose.
Yeah, Neuvillette was like, I still gotta do my job, okay? This is...
Personal justice does not equate to justice as defined by the law.
Ooh.
To execute your plan for revenge, you abused your authority and conducted informal executions. Your actions have thus violated the law.
Stop! You violated the law.
Therefore,
if you know that, I love you.
Will be declared guilty.
Why did he whisper it like that? Guilty. Like, okay, Neuvillette, jeez. Do it one more time.
What? Neuvillette.
Oh, is he a hater now?
What have I done to deserve this? I've closely followed every one of your orders. Can't you see? Everyone in this room believes that I'm innocent. Why can't you just let me off?
Because you're not innocent, and that's not the law. Thanks. No biased opinions in the court.
Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Neuvillette!
Ooh, the voice actor's debt was paid. His debts were paid.
Order.
Ooh, he's so hot.
Since there have been no further objections, the Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vautrin.
Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinal.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinal, Mr. Vautrin will be declared guilty.
Right, at the end of the day, it's not Neuvillette making the decision, it's the freaking Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinal. So like,
Goodbye, Monsieur Neuvillette.
like either way, right? That's how it works, right? It doesn't even matter Neuvillette's verdict. The only verdict that really matters is the Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinal's verdict.
Hey, stop missing out!
What? My bad.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
What was that?
Apologies, it seems like my memories got the better of me. The overflow of emotions and memories must have affected you as well. Are you all right?
He sounds so worried for me. Oh my god. Just propose to me already. Like, can we just get the wedding started?
Emotions carried by water are always chaotic and disconnected. As an outsider, having my mind occupied with irrelevant memories isn't exactly a pleasant experience.
The memories I saw were relevant to you.
Which ones?
From when you brought Carol to the court of Fontaine.
Paimon's starting to lose track of what you're saying.
Right, because Paimon didn't even see any of that.
Don't leave Paimon out of the conversation. Paimon wants to help too.
What if we don't want you in the conversation, Paimon? Okay? You don't have to be included every time you talk. Like,
Let us get back to the point. However, I did find some resentment directed towards Kiara. If I remember correctly, it seemed to be related to a smuggling case.
mm.
Oh! Huh? What are you doing
Oh,
here?
Navia.
I was just about to look for you at the Palais Mermonia.
For what?
Navia, nice to see you again. Is there something we can help with?
Paimon, we're literally busy doing something else. Why are you asking her if we can help with something?
I've heard some things.
You're offering our labor for free.
I'm not purposely asking around or anything. We've had unfamiliar faces showing themselves at the Fleuve Cendre lately. Maybe you'll find the suspects among them.
Thank you.
Oh, he's so cute.
It could be because you attract more attention than you think. Anyway, any progress with the investigation?
It's because he's too hot. Like, he's the hottest man in freaking Fontaine. So, of course, people are gonna look at him and want to be around him. And I'm talking from experience.
400 years ago, they chose to side with the old regime and direct their resentment towards the Melusines. I hope the same won't happen again. Let us head back to the Palais.
Okay.
Have you heard? Someone's plotting against a Melusine. This is 100% the truth. Even the Chief Justice is investigating in person.
What's going on?
What? That's it. Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself.
Okay, okay. Eating. Is that, no. They don't have the bob. That's not Carol or Kiara. Right? That's not Kiara. Is that Kiara? Didn't she have a bob? Oh, they're protecting the Melusines.
Following me this whole time. Did something happen?
We were informed that. Nope. We just finished our shifts and happened to be strolling by.
This is the perfect chance.
Cooper. Bro, Cooper.
We give it all we've got.
Is Cooper the dude with the freaking eyes that look like Gojo? Like, what is going on? Turquoise Gojo. With a freaking mustache. Your beautiful orbs are making me uncomfortable. Bruno. Oh, Cooper has it too. I mean, do you even have to ask? He looks different from everybody else.
This is truly wonderful.
Aww. I can't tell if he's happy or not. Bro, we're gonna be reading documents again. Can we not? Like, I don't want to do that. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Callus, Boss of Spinadero Sula. Wait, I read these already. I read all of these. Wait, oh wait, do they want me to read the new ones that are right here? Is it this? I read that already. What am I reading? This? They made that very unclear.
The smuggling case was solved by the joint forces of the guards and the Maréchaussée Phantom. This is the one. Among them, surveillance of Essin has ceased on account of his good behavior. All other personnel remain on our watch list.
Ooh, they're on the FBI watch list.
So many names. Is the one who sent that threatening letter to Kiara on the list?
Yes.
Girl, we don't know that.
Suspicious about Essin, to be precise.
You guys know the one thing I love about having a clock now? You guys can just see the span of time that I've been recording for. Because really, I've been filming for an hour and 40 minutes, but I started filming at like 5. So, hi Navi baby. She's so cute. I love her so much.
Whoa. Check out all these people.
They look like they're all related.
Yeah, it's our pleasure to be guests of the Spina di Rosula.
Those coffee cups are the size of his head.
I've wanted to have a meetup like this for ages.
They sound so fake.
Let's get back to business.
Paimon said, okay.
Yes, that's me.
They all sound wimpy too. Like, he's too wimpy to have written a threatening letter, right?
Did you write that threatening letter to Kiara?
I did, but I was just following orders.
From who?
Orders from whom?
Right. Ooh, he's so intimidating. Ah! Sorry, he's just so hot.
Domenico, he was my boss.
Where is he now?
The fortress of Meropide.
Oh. I just left there.
Trouble looking into that place.
I don't want to go back.
Looks like
You've done more than enough. I am extremely grateful.
I love you, Navia.
leave the formalities for later. You should find Domenico first.
I love you, Navia. I'm about to switch to my Navia team. Guys, let's read this with care, okay? Because I don't know what's going on. Okay. Involvement in other quests. Current quests. The remains of the past day. Continuing the current quest may cause parts of the following quests to become occupied. Progress cannot be made on occupied quests. Unfinished comedy. Continue this quest. You can choose to continue quests from the quest menu. Continue. Guys, I have too many quests. What is happening with this right now? This is... Genshin? Fix this, please. Please. In the meantime, take advice from me and do all your quests, guys. Do all of your quests because one way or another, they're gonna come and bite you back. Look at this. Look at this. Seriously, look at this. Look, guys, please do your quests. Please. Or you'll end up like me with quests that you can't do because there's other locations that are being used. This is stupid. This is so stupid. And I think it's a dumb mechanic in the game. And I really think it should be fixed. But in the meantime, take my advice and just do your quests, okay? Please. Alright. We're back on track. This is so ridiculous. Okay, so I just did a part of the Archon quest, and now they're letting me go back to the Neuvillette quest. Yeah, just saying that I'm very annoyed right now. Genshin. I'm back in here, bro. Oh my god, dude. Why does everyone and their mom want Neuvillette? Like, he's mine. Also, Risley's here. Why is he here?
The fortress of Meropide, dear esteemed.
I was here like 2 days ago. I don't know.
Let's assume we've gone through the pleasantries and cut right to the chase.
Yes, please. I don't want to talk to you.
And now he's threatening Melazines, is he?
Apparently. Somehow he got a message out.
To be honest, Domenico doesn't seem like much of a conspirator.
Did I hear someone say Melazine? What happened?
Right, Siege means like half Melazine or something. I don't know what she is, but... A Melazine named Kiara received a threatening letter.
Yeah.
Siegeween, why do you look different than every other Melazine? Like, I want to know.
Don't worry. Thanks for the trouble. Consider me in your debt.
Can he be in my debt? Like, come on.
Whoa. If Paimon were the Duke, Paimon would take this chance to ask for something really important.
Yeah, like a kiss. I don't know.
Please come with me.
Guys, did you see that message that just flashed on my screen? How? It's a freaking NPC. How is it busy? Wait, I'm so confused. What quest is it involved in? Cerberus? What is this quest? I think we really should be allowed to cancel. It's freaking Risley's quest. We should be able to cancel these. I know that when you buy them, you have the option to start them or not. But once you start them, you should be able to cancel them. Because this is actually interfering with my gameplay. The fact that an NPC is busy. I'm sorry. An NPC is busy doing another quest that I can't do the current one that I'm trying to do. They want me to start another quest. I've been doing the Archon quest and Neuvillette's story quest because I need Neuvillette's story quest to do the Archon quest. And now I need Risley's story quest to do the Archon quest. And Neuvillette. Can you tell I am angry? I'm angry. Gyu is also very angry. Can you tell how angry he is? 'Cause I am. And I can tell. I'll be back after I skip his entire quest. If you wanted a Risley video, I'm sorry. You're not gonna get it. Blame Genshin because I'm not dealing with it. I'm not. I'll be back. Probably. Luckily, I only had to go through the start dialogue, so no time has passed. But I only went through the start dialogue, and they're letting me go to the infirmary. This is... I don't know, guys. Genshin's confusing. I'm gonna leave all this in because I want you guys to know how these game mechanics make you want to stop playing the game because it's getting ridiculous at this point. And, I've been gone for 5 months for a reason, you know?
Oh, and would anyone like anything to drink?
I don't know, man. Some water.
Why aren't you two saying anything?
The criminals we passed by earlier.
You noticed them too. The badges they wore on their chests.
What?
Quite familiar.
I didn't even see anything. I was too busy being mad at Genshin.
Paimon didn't even realize they were wearing.
Yeah, me too, Paimon.
But if both of you say so, let's go ask them.
Paimon and I will go. You're not exactly a sight for sore eyes around here.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, you kind of sent all these people here. Mutual aid network.
Anything you need?
The badge you're wearing.
This? Are you interested in joining the mutual aid network?
What's that?
We have a very long history, going back as far as 400 years ago.
You know what else goes back 400 years ago?
Interested in joining the mutual aid network? If you'd like to learn more, here's our flyer.
Thank you. Help each other, do all you can to further justice, do not detest just judgment.
You two look kind of familiar.
The badge you're wearing.
It's the symbol of the mutual aid network designed by our first president. From what I've heard, it's based on something called a Medal of Peace. I've never seen one of those medals for myself, though.
Medal of
The
Peace?
first president of our network was an amazing person.
According to that, the badge's design was inspired by the Medal of Peace. Have you seen any of those before?
I personally crafted 2 of them myself. They were awarded to Carol and Vautrin.
Oh.
Carol's medal was destroyed in a fire. The only one that remained should belong to Vautrin.
Wait, was Voltron the first president of the group or something? Because he got exiled. Was he exiled to the Fortress of Meripede, I'm guessing?
Neuvillette?
Dog, can you just speak, okay? Yeah, I'm Neuvillette, okay? Tell me what the hell you were doing with frickin' Melazines, okay?
What do you want? What are you gonna do? Kill me?
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna confess or not?
Calm down. I merely want to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, so listen to my husband when he talks to you.
It was your idea to send that letter, correct?
Ooh, he's asking the mock trial questions. I was in mock trial in middle school. Dude. I had to play witness. I never got to play the attorney, which sucks because I always wanted to play the attorney. But I would get to play the attorney in practice. and I actually really liked being the attorney, but I remember last second I would always become a witness and I would get replaced, and maybe I wasn't that good or something.
I admit I acted on impulse. I'll tell you the truth. But before that, you must ensure my safety.
You don't get to make demands.
I can do that.
Okay, never mind.
You see, we're all reasonable people here.
Not me.
The ignorant can be rightfully absolved from guilt, right? Well, I suspect that someone got me locked up here so they could get their hands on my goods.
And then you decided to take revenge on the Melazines? Over that?
Right. Ignorance is not an excuse, by the way.
My initial target was Neuvillette.
Right.
Everyone in the fortress of Meripede was declared guilty by him after all. To redirect my focus onto Melazines to salvage things. I recall that Chiara was the one who confiscated my goods for inspection. So I asked one of the more approachable guards to send a letter.
Sigewinne, please take him back to the detention center. I'll deal with him later.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but let's go with the flow.
Time can change a lot of things. Everything's different now.
What do you mean?
It's been 400 years. I think people love Melazines, and they're not gonna revert back to 400 years in the past just because of one thing, you know?
400 years ago, you and the Melazines you brought to Fontaine were the—
Yeah, like, you guys are in the society now. Whether you feel like you are or not, other people feel like you are, so...
When people refused to place their trust in Melazines, it was because they were still on the fence about you, their unfamiliar Chief Justice.
Yeah, but now, like, you've solved... How many cases he said he solved? Like, 100,000? Like, you've really... Like, I'm talking like he's real. He's really, like, helped the people. So, obviously they trust him, and they trust his choices.
For almost—
Yeah. Okay, wait, so people know that he's immortal. Like, they know that he's forever alive. But they don't know that he's a dragon? What do they think he is? Like...
Right now, your every decision will impact all of Fontaine.
I'm simply fulfilling the promises I've made and searching for answers through my judgments.
You think at some point you've been working at the same job for like 500 years, you think you want to change, like what I was saying earlier, like working at McDonald's, like Neuvillette, it's different from the court, but like you still get to see people in their true form. Like
It is unnecessary
work
to hold me in
retail.
such high regard.
Huh? You're leaving?
Where are you going? Without me, like take me with
So
you.
soon, too? Why not stay for a cup of tea?
Thank you for the offer, but I know how this place works all too well.
We never even got that cup of tea. Like we were promised tea. Where is it?
What's the other thing you wanted to say?
The other thing was born from my own sense of curiosity. Now, I've heard that you investigated the mutual aid network.
Yeah.
I've looked into their founder, Vautrin, who once
Yeah.
went on trial and was sentenced to imprisonment in the fortress. According to existing documentation, Vautrin remained disciplined throughout his imprisonment. He had never once engaged in physical or verbal aggression.
Doesn't he hate Neuvillette?
During his trial, I could sense that his feelings were complicated.
He said what?
Full of resentment, and I believe he had every right to feel that way.
Perhaps he had been putting on an act.
An act?
For the people? So he did it for Neuvillette's sake? It's so sad.
That's all from me. Does anyone else have anything to say? Now's your chance.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I don't have anything to
Yeah.
say.
Okay, let's just follow him.
That trial is something I rarely bring up in conversation, but I have always felt deep regret for what happened to both Carol and Vautrin.
Talk to me.
I would like to hear your thoughts too. What do you think of me?
Oh, I can write a whole novel about you, husband, okay? I think you're amazing. I think you're beautiful. I think you're handsome. I think you're kind. I think you're justified. I think you're illustrious. I think you're generous. I think you're... Did I say you're beautiful? I think you're beautiful. I think I already said that, but I think you're beautiful. I think you're amazing, and I think you're... I just think you are. I don't know what I said, but... I just think he is. He's so beautiful. I love him. I love him. I love him.
Hey, any comments?
What? Sorry, I was just thinking about Neuvillette.
I really think is...
What?
Every trial you've ever judged has left its impression on you. And that's what makes you who you are today.
She's talking? Why is she talking?
I will try to contemplate this further. Thank you both.
I love you. Yay! Cutscene! Oh my gosh, she's crying. Is he crying? My... Whoa. Oh.
It's raining again? I've had enough of this weather.
There go my travel plans.
Did you read the news this morning? Quick, put away everything on the clothesline.
He's so hot.
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Oh my gosh!
They're planning to reanimate the monster. We have to report this to the Chief Justice.
The Fortress of Meripede.
Transition.
It's a good place for me.
What is this cutscene? I don't understand.
He owes me so many answers.
Is this him like living with the people?
You could say he's the
Ooh.
real symbol of Fontaine's justice.
Watch him closely. He could be trouble.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
This is a really long cutscene.
Human world.
Who's
From
speaking?
The delightful to the depressing.
Who is speaking?
And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all.
Is this for Rena?
For Fontaine's past.
Good morning, Monsieur Neuvillette. The rainy season's almost over.
Oh my god.
Supposed to clear in a few days.
I hope you find time to enjoy the sunny days ahead.
R.I.P. Carol, bro. You were a real one, Carol, with your bob. He's so beautiful. Are we his new besties? That was so pretty. Yeah. Oh, Navia.
Sorry for dragging you all into this.
I mean, these two weren't there for most of it, and she was there for like they were all there not for that long. So
To apologize.
We got involved of our own accord.
yeah, when we didn't even invite you. I mean, thanks, but mind your business.
Monsieur Neuvillette, would you be interested in an exclusive interview?
I will consider it.
Aww.
Of course. My schedule is full for the following weeks, but I should be available next month. Come up with questions during the intervening days, and I will answer them to the best of my
Aww. Charlotte's like, oh my god. Me too, girl. Me too. You guys, I can sense that we're at the end of... Dude, I'm back to this annoying crap. They want me to do the Archon quest now. Is this Kiara? Okay. See, she does have a little bob. I was right. It's a little jellyfish cut. I don't know.
Sorry, I accidentally fell asleep.
You fell asleep standing? Queen, there's a couch right behind you that you can use.
Do you remember Domenico? He was the sender of that letter.
Let me think.
She said no, like, I don't know.
My memory isn't that good, so I easily forget things. I saw Carol in my dreams just now. Where's she gone, by the way? I haven't seen her in a long time.
She's kind of not alive anymore. So
Monsieur Neuvillette, are you happy too? Oh, I almost forgot. Am I allowed to go out now? I promised to model for Alov.
Of course. Off you go. See you next time.
oh my god, he's so hot. This whole video is just me sipping over him. Like, that was it? I didn't even say goodbye to my man. What an abrupt ending. I didn't even get to say goodbye to my husband. That was it, guys. I mean, did we like the quest? Like, how do we feel? Like, how do you guys feel about that? I just like being around my man, but I hope you guys liked it. And I know we had a lot of technical difficulties, game mechanic difficulties, but we got through it. And this video is going to be very complicated to edit, so wish me luck. Please, it's 8 o'clock. Thank you guys for watching. And be sure to subscribe. Click the like button down below so you can enjoy more videos like this one and all the other kinds of videos that I make. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.